No one dared to tame the angry Emperor Dragon Hatchling except for the cute human boy. HFY Hub score 9.05 out of 10. Okay, so I'm sitting here staring at my second cup of coffee, which is basically sludge at this point because I forgot to drink it, and this story just completely wrecked me. It's about this kid Tommy on a research station who meets a newly hatched dragon named Cosmos. Everyone else sees a monster. The military wants to lock it up or shoot it, but Tommy, he sees something else. It took me right back to that calico cat in my parking garage. Seriously. That cat would hiss and swipe if you looked at it wrong, but it wasn't mean, it was just terrified and hurting. Cosmos was exactly the same. He wasn't roaring because he was evil, he was roaring because he had these nasty space parasites stuck under his scales. Imagine having a pebble in your shoe that you can't take out, but the pebble is a space slug and you're the size of a building. You'd be grumpy too. The vibe here is pure kid versus the world, and I am here for it. It's frustrating, man. It's like when I try to tell my boss that the data entry software is broken and he just tells me to work harder. The adults in this story, especially that Admiral Stone, are so stuck in their protocol that they almost start an interstellar war. But Tommy just listens. He sits down and listens. The emotional payoff when he pulls those parasites off and Cosmos finally glows. Legit magic. I leaned back in my chair so hard I almost tipped over. If you like stories where empathy is the ultimate superpower and arrogant military types get put in their place by an 8-year-old, you need to check this out. 1. Accessibility barrier, 9 out of 10. Super easy to get into, it's a classic setup, kid, space station, secret egg, you don't need a degree in quantum physics to get the feels. Number 2, character cred, 9 out of 10. Tommy is the MVP, most kids would run but he stays, and Cosmos, the way he goes from scary monster to protective big brother is awesome. Number 3, closure status, 10 out of 10. No cliffhangers here, we get a full resolution, a partnership, and a flash forward to Tommy as an adult. It feels complete. Number 4, dialogue drip, 8 out of 10. The telepathic dragon speak is cool without being too cheesy, and seeing Tommy sass an admiral, then ask him, boom, mic drop. Number 5, endgame payoff, 10 out of 10. The moment Cosmos reveals his true power to stop the bad guys without killing them is satisfying as heck. It's the "I'm not locked in here with you, you're locked in here with me" trope, but wholesome. Number 6, found family factor, 10 out of 10. A boy and his dragon brother, it doesn't get more found family than that, the bond is instant and deep. Number 7, HFY video length, 1530 min. It's a solid length. Long enough to tell a real story, short enough to listen to while you pretend to work on spreadsheets. Number 8, logic coagulation, 8 out of 10. The science is a bit hand-wavy with the parasites and the telepathy, but the logic of the characters' reactions makes total sense. Number 9, narrative gut punch, 8 out of 10. It hits you in the feels when you realize Cosmos has been in pain his whole life until Tommy helps him. That loneliness is real. Number 10, packing pulse, 9 out of 10. Starts slow with the mystery, ramps up with the hatching, and then hits full throttle when the military tries to take Cosmos. No boring bits. Number 11, possible sequel, yes. They literally set up a universe where kids go around waking up dragons. I would watch 10 seasons of that show. Number 12, POV perspective, 9 out of 10. Seeing the adult world's fear through a kid's innocent eyes works perfectly. It makes the adults look ridiculous, which they are. Number 13, the human edge, 10 out of 10. Tommy proves that humanity's best trait isn't our weapons, it's our ability to pack bond with anything, even a giant space lizard. Number 14, the onion factor tearjerker score, 8 out of 10. I didn't full-on ugly cry, but I definitely got a lump in my throat when Cosmos called Tommy little brother. Number 15, thematic resonance, 9 out of 10. Trust versus fear, it's a simple theme but it lands. It shows that understanding solves problems that violence can't. Number 16, trope remix score, 8 out of 10. It flips the alien invasion trope. The aliens aren't invaders, they're refugees waiting for us to be nice enough to say hi. Number 17, visual bang per buck, 9 out of 10. Cosmos is described beautifully, black scales, galaxies in his wings. The image of the stellar fire melting the weapons is cinematic. Number 18, wholesomeness out of cozy rating, 10 out of 10. Despite the military conflict, the ending is pure comfort food. Humans and dragons working together, you love to see it. Number 19, World Building Vibe Check, 9 out of 10. The backstory of the Dragon Empire and the Void War adds a ton of flavor. It feels like a lived-in universe. Number 20, Xenobiology Integration, 8 out of 10. The idea of parasitic space bugs causing the aggression is a neat biological twist that explains the conflict naturally. HFY Hub score 9.05 out of 10. Hope to see you at the next HFY Hub review.